No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Danny, he's choosing my haircut. He's choosing my haircut.
All right, so right now we're gonna do the 4 closed to debulk this area, bro. You wanted a mid taper? What the fuck is it? Do you want the back taper to be mid or high?
The back will look like a mid high. I'll let you choose. The back, I don't know, the other one is high. The 2 grams in it to the 4. That's just how I do it.
No, but it's easier for me because then I remember my steps on how to do the fade. Yeah, cause I usually do 3.5, 3, a 1.5 with the lever all the way open, which is basically a 2 to blend into the 3, and then I go 1.5 close, or true 1.5, and then I go my 1 guard with the lever all the way open, which makes it a 1.5, but it still cuts a little bit closer.
Yeah.
And then I go lever halfway open on that. And then after that, I'll do the lever close on the 1. And then after that, I'll go with my half guard lever all the way open, which basically makes it a 1. And then I'll go halfway open to close. And then that blends everything in.
Okay.
To be honest with you, bro, I don't really stick to like one YouTuber's fading technique, bro. I do like a whole bunch of people's techniques. Kind of just turned it into my own.
Yeah.
So I like to down fade, bro, because it's easier for me, bro. 'Cause I feel like when I'm going like up, I get lost.
Yeah.
So what's it called? There's this YouTube, not YouTuber, like this person I follow. Well, he probably has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But it's Los Cuts It or Los Cuts, one of the two. So he down fades too. So I took the way like he sets in his first like line, or like the way he down fades.
Yeah.
But when it comes to setting in my my broad line, I kind of had to figure that out for myself on how to like blend that in, because I didn't know where to like set it high enough or low enough. But yeah, right now we're going with the 1.5 open, which basically makes it a 2, so that way we could blend into that 3 guard lever post. But then there's always like a faint little line, so we'll just take that out with like the thinning shears.
Or too close.
Huh?
Or too close.
Or too closed, yeah. But I like thinning shears because I have more control over the area that I'm cutting. Yeah, we just keep this like right underneath like the 3. We're gonna close the lever. Just keep it right underneath that 2. Blow dryer. Fuck it. It's whatever.
If you want to go get my from my desk. Okay.
And then we just want to keep like this line as natural as possible, bro. So I don't really take too much off right here.
You're not gonna push me back to the 90s.
Hell no, bro. I hate when I see that, like, when barbers do that shit. Because then it's like, damn.
I heard that you're not supposed to be lining up kids with like YouTube video. And that like it's bad to line up kids because you kind of stunt their.
Yeah, the hair growth right there? Yeah. No, that's why people who get like consistent lineups, their hairlines recede faster. That's honestly why I don't line up my hair anymore. So. Because I already have like a good natural hairline.
So you use the butterfly?
No, we're just gonna do a taper, right?
You call it the butterfly, right?
No, it's a burst fade.
First.
Butterfly.
He said butterfly.
You need a haircut.
Yeah.
Or this one, instead of theory, we're just cutting each other's hair.
You put anything in here?
No, I'm gonna do that at the house.
Why? You didn't test it?
No.
Why? Only here. It's not like
Instead of my back taper, kind of like to round off like the lines, so I kind of make a smiley face. Well, that's the best way I could describe it.
Okay.
Like it blends it in a little bit better too, bro. Because I do clip over comb, but I leave my lever open when I do it. So I like to keep my weight line a little bit more chunkier, so that way, like, I know I could go in with thinning shears over comb and just kind of like get any other like little lines that are like in the fade too. But I could smack them out all in one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, I know. I mean, again, like if that's what she wanted to do, then I'd be like, I wouldn't have anything against it. I'd be like, yeah, for sure, we could do that. Also, with I don't know if you do this, but the way like I like to fade this part, I'll go with like my lever halfway open, and I'll go like I'll blend it right underneath like that first like initial weight line, and then I'll go like halfway up with like not fully closed, but like 3/4 of the way closed.
Yeah, similar. I do halfway open, and I kind of go just above halfway. Then I fully close it, and I take out the line.
Yeah, well, I go fully closed after like that.
Yeah,
halfway.
it's fast too. I remember I used to struggle so much at the beginning barber to take out that first line.
But same,
Now it's just halfway close. Out.
I feel like that's a thing that not a lot of like YouTube barbers teach, and have to pick up those tips, like those tricks, like on your own as well. Because like there is no one way to like cut hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I forgot who told me. Oh, I think it was George Fades, like the guy with the mullet on his.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Fucking golden tips. I got the. I remember one video. He's like, if you're in a rush, just go halfway. And he's like, oh yeah, you gotta go click by click if you want a super detail. But then instead of it being detailed, I will fuck it up. He's like, but if you're in a rush, just go halfway and close it. Take it like what I told you. He's like, and there, boom, and done. And that ended up actually working out way better. If I go click by click, you really have to be organized, like where you're hitting it. Because then it's gonna be an uneven blend.
Yeah, there's this dude named Alex Michael. I follow him on Instagram. He gets pretty good haircut like tips, like when it comes to like fading and also like shearing. And then there's this other Russian guy. I don't know what his name is, but like watching his videos kind of helped me like position myself a little bit better. Because when I first started, like my posture was straight dookie. Like, bro, I would go home, like my back would be hurting.
I was by far sure when seeing cup.
But I mean, you're taller, and these chairs don't go up as high. You know what I mean? So it's like
How's my pocket? Where it comes?
kind of bad.
Why?
Cause you like hunch a lot, which like happens. I'm not saying it's like, you know.
It's like running a hunch, barber.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying you look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, bro. You look like Quasimodo
Oh my god.
with the back. So go to your head.
My client's running late, bro. Should I cancel on him?
What time is it?
He said that he's getting here like at 7:12.
Bro, that's up to you. Wanna cancel?
That's really close to like theory time.
You think we're actually? Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna be in theory for long today. Especially, I think Sal wanted to do a potluck today, no?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and it's like I was saying with the one guard, bro. That's steps that I do. I'll go open right here to where like I hit the 1.5 open, just keeping it in that same area, and then I'll go halfway open like right underneath that. Like I'll use like the C cup as like my, like if I'm doing a mid taper, I'll use my C cup as my guideline to keep that halfway open and then fully close.
Yeah.
And I cut hair like a lot faster than what I would before. Because before it used to take me a fat ass minute just to even do a taper. Which that's how every barber starts out. A long ass haircut. But I feel like it's better to have longer haircuts and good quality than a lot of haircuts and shit quality. Because you don't want to be that barber that's known for fucking everybody up fast. Like, I'd rather be that barber that was like, yeah, he took his time, you know, but like yeah. Like, you know, he did my haircut a little slow. Like, I wish I could have been out of the chair faster, but it came out fresh, you know? My thing is like quality over quantity. And that's what I would honestly tell each, like, barber, or person that's trying to learn how to do haircuts. Like, focus on the quality, even if it takes you like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. Because the moment you pick up a clipper, it's not like going to be like, put it on someone's head and fucking instantly fade. And at the same time, so you have to train your eye to see like the lines that other people aren't going to be able to see. How long have you been cutting hair for?
That wasn't the question. You're answering my question with the question.
Well, I'll answer your question after you answer my question.
I asked her. Don't be rude.
You want me to be honest? I feel like I have the edge on you a little bit.
How so?
I feel like you like to focus more on trying to get your clients out of the chair in a faster manner, which you end up like missing a lot of spots that you could have hit if you would have just taken your time a little bit more. If you would take your time, we'd probably be at the same level, or you'd probably be a little bit better.
I disagree.
Huh?
I disagree.
You disagree?
No, you know, it's pretty good.
But how long have you been cutting hair for, bro?
Like a year and a half.
With like other people's haircuts or just your own?
Like my brother cousins like that.
Yeah, because I recently started cutting other people's hair, bro. Like, originally it was just me and my brother. So it was just like, literally this year, because other than that, I hadn't cut anyone else besides like one of my cousins, which was only like one time. my uncle, and then my little brother and myself. But my uncle, when I had first cut him up, I only had cut him his hair one time, and then my cousin one time. So I never really had the experience of like cutting anybody else's hairs other than theirs. So if we're talking about like actually learning how to cut hair, like probably like 6 months. The amount of time that I've been in the school. Like getting used to everybody's hair textures, because you don't have the same hair texture as my little brother. My little brother has like straight hair, but his hair is really coarse. And yours is coarse, but you have more of like, I want to say your hair is wavy when you grow it out. Yeah. What are your thoughts on people using their phones in your chair, bro?
Okay.
You don't care?
As long as they put their hair where they're supposed to. They're not like messing me up.
Yeah, I agree, bro. But yeah, the same thing, bro. As long as like you could keep your head like where it needed to be, and stay like where it needs to be when I'm cutting like that area, we'll be chilling. But like there'll be sometimes where like the clients won't like do that, and I'll have like a really hard time because they're doing that. So I'm just there like, fuck. Like I can't see the area that I'm cutting, and I need you to fucking stay still.
Make money and not be stuck in that office.
Yeah, bro.
But then I got my associates doing that. But in the middle of that, I was just doing this man also. I soon come to realize that I didn't really like the cop life wouldn't suit me because I was just going out, fucking partying too much, making bad decisions. I think you know what I mean. And then being a cop is a lifestyle. You have to like be on game. You gotta be like a clean record and everything. I never really followed the rules as when I was younger. So when I graduated college, I was like, well, even though you didn't really need college, like to be a cop, you needed to be 21. So I'm like, might as well just get a.
Or you need to be 21 to be a cop?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I'm like, oh, so like, might as well just go to college. For the meantime, I'll be done by the time I'm like around there, right?
Yeah.
I'm 21, and obviously that's when I realized that ain't for me. And that's when I like kind of just started like working like random jobs. Like I worked with the city, I did security, and then eventually I had to like choose like fucking need to do something in my life. This shit's not like security doesn't pay well. The city pays okay, but I didn't really see myself working with the city for the rest of my life. So one day I was with with an old friend that I used to kick it with. I met him at the city. Me and him used to like go drink after work, and then sometimes go party, go to bars and stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll pregame in the car. But sometimes when we be pre-gaming, we'll have like deep talks about life, like what he's doing, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I asked him, like, hey bro, like my parents are pushing me to go back to college, and I don't really know what I want to do in my life, and I feel like if I'm going to go to college, like I'm just gonna be wasting my time and money because it's expensive. And he started like kind of like guiding me on, okay, so what do you like doing? And I'm like, at the time I was like just cutting people's beards up because I had a beard, so I was like, I like the way the beard came out, can you do mine? So they come to my house, and I wouldn't charge them, they'll just tip me, like, oh, do my beard, whatever. And I'll do their beards, and I'm like, well, I like doing people's beards. I never even thought about cutting hair. I was like, and like, okay, well, there you go. You can't start a business with that because he doesn't know nothing about cutting hair. And I'm like, I guess I could I'm like, I guess that's considered being a barber now, like cutting hair, like, but I just want to do the beard. He's like, go for it, bro. Just do beards. I'm like, but I feel like I'm gonna have to learn how to cut hair because I don't think people are just gonna come for me just for beards. they're gonna want a haircut and a beard. Like you don't see people go to the barber shop for a haircut and then go to like fucking some food just for the beard, you know?
Well, you'd be surprised. There actually are people that do that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look at that.
All right, broski. Well, that's the fade.
Fine, that's like some money to like.
You have a mirror?
Yeah.
So I can show you. I'll go get it right quick.
Come take what you need from me. Keep my thoughts in secrecy. You don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points. Feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning. Someone come and set me free.